This video is going to train you in how to upload the Bible Talk MP3s from St Matthew's Church to our website. The place you want to start is in the Finder window or the File Manager on a PC, and you go to the shared Google Drive that we have, and it'll be called St Matts VA folder, St Matts MP3 Talks. So what you want to look for is the last recorded talk, and so for this one it's going to be this one here. So what we're going to do is open that with a program called Audacity. Now the links to Audacity are in the document that gives you instructions on how to do this, as well as how to install the MP3 encoder as well. So as you can see, it takes a while to upload the video. We'll wait for this. Audacity is a audio editing software, and so what it will do is we'll use this software to cut either end in case there's some blank spaces on the audio recording, and then we'll use this program also to export to an MP3 file, because at the moment it's an M4A file, which is not an easy file to listen to on the internet. So we'll open up this, and as you can see, this file, someone left the file recording, and so that's why there's an extended period of silence on the end. So we'll go right to the beginning, and we'll listen to what is recorded at the beginning to see. We want to start just before the Bible reading. Alright, so that recording on the beginning is perfect. Now as you can see, there's a big thick section here. I'm guessing that's the singing, the final song. Okay, so what we want to do is zoom down to the end of my prayer. So plus, and then drag right across here, right to the end of the recording. Okay, and then hit File, Edit, Remove Clip, Delete. So delete that little section. So I'm minus, that's zooming out on the audio file. And so that should be the end. Alright, so that's the end of the recording. So that's fine. So we've cut the end. So a typical sermon slide has prayer, sermon, Bible talk, sermon, and then prayer on the end, and then we cut it. Okay, then at that stage I'm going to export it. So we're going to put it in the same folder as the St Matts VA folder, St Matts Talks MP3, and then we're going to put it in there. We're going to give it the same name, but it's going to be an MP3 file. We're going to make sure that this is set to 64 kilobits per second with a constant bit rate and fast with stereo. We hit OK, then we hit save. Then we want to add the artist name, so that is the person who spoke the sermon, so that's Kurt Peters. This week it is anyway. Then we want to put the title, which is Good News for Shepherds. Shepherds. Yep. Then we want to say Christmas 2019. So that title will be different depending on what series we're doing. And then that is it. Then we hit OK. And then it will export that file for us. So that might take, so you can see there, it's going to take a minute and a half. So at that stage we have created the file that we're now going to upload onto the website. So we can start doing that by clicking onto Google Chrome. New window. Alright, here's a Google window for us. We want to go to Squarespace. This is the Botany Church Squarespace site, so I'll put the link in the instructions for that. And then we want to click on, we want to log in with your login that you've been given as well, and then you'll see this screen. You want to go to Pages. You want to scroll down to Bible Talks. First thing you want to do is you want to edit the last Bible talk that we've done, and then you want to hit duplicate. So that makes a copy of it, which makes it easier to do it. Then you just fill in over the top the new talk. So this one is called Good News for Shepherds. Shepherds. Okay, and it's Luke 2, 1 to 20. Luke 2, 1 to 20. Now copy that because you're going to have to do it various times. Then go to the next tab up here, Options, and we're going to call this Luke 2. This is the URL that people can go to. Make sure down here it says Kurt Peters. We want to change this to the right sermon slide image. So in the Google Drive website under the VA folder, you should have sermon slides. Where have I put it? Oh yeah, it's under here. Sermon series images, and then we've got Christmas 2018. So I'll upload that. Okay, once that is done, we'll click back to content. We'll then click edit on there. We'll remove the old file, put in a new file, which we just created in the VA folder, which is this, Luke 2, 1 to 20, Good News for Shepherds. Then that will upload to the website. We'll then put the new title in there. Make sure the artist name is whoever has spoken the talk. Then go to podcasting, put the new title in there as well. Then scroll down and then put the duration. So it was about 15 minutes all told, that whole episode. Then go back to embed. And then we wait here till it is uploaded before we hit apply. Okay, once that has uploaded, click apply and then save and publish. Now, there's one final thing you need to do. You need to go back into the file, click edit on it again, and then change the publishing date to the day it was preached. So in this sense, in this case, it was the Christmas day, so it's 10 a.m. on the date it was the day it was spoken. Okay, and that is it. That is how to upload the St Matts MP3 to the website. That's all you have to do. Thanks.